All right, it is day two of Ludum Dare Game Jam. It's 5 in the morning. I cannot say I slept the best, but I guess I got some sleep. But I'm up. I'm ready to tackle this again. I was thinking last night, kind of instead of sleeping. I'm not really crazy about the every 10 seconds the creature things here. Gotta give them a name. Are laying eggs. I'm not crazy about that. So, a couple ideas. I was talking to my daughter about this just a second ago because she's up now. Is um, either every 10 seconds they poop, which I think is kind of funny. She said it would be kind of annoying because you have to clean up their poop. Because I would do it in a way that would affect their mood. Um, or we have a day and night cycle, and every 10 seconds is one day. And I don't really know what that would mean. All right, so I think the first thing right now, let's just get us money so that we can do the, uh, see what that's like. Okay, she was just telling me every 10 seconds one gets corrupted. Then, okay, maybe that'll be fun. So we have some ideas there. Let's get onto just dealing with paying for the food. So, game manager, actually, let's go here. Let's go up top. We'll say public enum mouse state. And let's do that. You don't do that. Okay. So we're going to say the grab state, the feed state, the build state, and the destroy state. So let's see. So here we will do a let's say public mouse state. Let's do a switch. We'll call this mouse state. All right. So now in the grab, and then in the feed, we'll do the drop food. All right. And so let's change the drop food to the same mouse clicking. No, I think, yeah. Let's do if input dot get mouse button. We're going to say if we ever right click, then we're going to change our state to the mouse state is equal to the grab state. All right. So let's do something like this. Okay, key inputs. If key, if input dot get key down is key code that alpha 1. Whoops, that was right. We will then say mouse state is equal to mouse state feed. All right, now let's go down to the drop food. Okay, this is checking if the tile has the food amount. Let's just check if we have enough money. If game manager dot instance dot money is greater than the food cost, and we might put this in the game manager. So game manager public int food cost. All right, let me go back to the mouse manager. We'll say game manager dot instance dot food cost. So as long as we have greater than or equal to the food cost, we will do this. Well, we'll do that, and then okay, and then inside of it, we'll say money game manager dot instance dot money is minus equal to game manager. Okay, so now we can take away money. So now we really need to make sure we can make some money. All right, what's the beef? All right, it's fine. Here, let's get rid of this debug here because we know that's working. All right. Let's go project. Let's go to mouse manager, and let's change this. Let's make this a little bit quicker. Drop time is 2. The speed is 5. Let's see how that looks. Now, right now, I can't do anything. If I click 1, okay. All right, it's not taking away my money. Now let's go back and see what to do wrong. Mouse manager. Game. Oh, I never set the cost of the food. Okay. So we're going to go game manager. Cost of food is 1. So we shouldn't be able to. So click 1. And we are spending money. Okay, so that's all we got. If I click here, so let's wait to get some babies. I'm going to sell you. and sell you. Because these guys are going to die. I gotta click 1 again. Here, let me sell you. Ah, he died. Okay, I cannot get a lot of food. Let's click, whoops. Let's click you. He dropped an egg there. Let's sell you. Let's put some food down. Ah. I'm thinking, okay, so now we can probably sell more. So we got a lot of eggs. But it's kind of like, what's the point? If they reproduce in 10 seconds, what's the point of trying to keep them alive? Because, right now it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So I think we're definitely going to get rid of that 10-second rule. And it might be that they can't lay eggs if they're hungry. Because, yeah, like I got plenty of money now. There, they got food now. Alright, I think my control scheme is not very good. Yeah. I'm not so sure how fun it is to keep clicking and dragging these guys to the cell box. What if I just get rid of the cell box? I mean, the fun thing is like picking them up, I think. That's kind of going to be fun. So we're making a lot of money, but it's kind of like tedious to kind of keep dragging them. Let's get some food here. Bring them all go to it. All right. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Keep them alive. Which was my first game jam theme. Alright, so I think we're going to get rid of that 10-second rule. So let's do that now. And we'll maybe do the pooping. And try that out instead. Alright. So let's go to creature controller. We're going to go up here. And we have the lay egg timer. Let's do a serialized field. Whoops. What the heck? Oh, selection. Serialized field. And we'll say lay egg max, or max lay egg timer. So down in our laying eggs, check lay eggs. Lay egg timer is greater than or equal to lay max lay egg timer. Let's do this. If food amount is greater than 50%. So max food amount divided by 2. Yeah, if this is more than half the max, so we have to be fed, because we gotta get a sense of like we gotta keep them fed. We get this economy has to work correctly. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of tough to do. All right. Let's just say if is grabbed. Do I not have that? Does it not know whether it's grabbed? Oh, maybe I have if character states is equal to the grab state. Then we're going to return. So you cannot lay eggs. You don't even try to set your timer or anything. All right, so let's go. So that's that. Let's go here. Let's go to the console. Now we could set these differently. So like his lay egg timer could be, 20. This one maybe takes a little bit longer, 30. Maybe the red one is 20 as well. Okay, but they won't lay eggs if they're hungry. Okay. Now what we could do is eating. Okay, so he's already dead, and okay, so the game's over. Food decrease, speed. Let's change the food decrease speed to 6. Here, let's do creature controller. Let's do another thing called let's see, what do we want to call it? Serialized field, float, mid food amount. This is for laying eggs. So let's go down here to the laying eggs part and change that to, instead of half of it, we'll say mid lay eggs. Sorry, mid food amount. So that way we can go in here, instead of doing it at 50%, they can still lay the eggs. Let's say if they're down to 10. So we say 10. Okay, and So right now I have no indication whether they're hungry or they're sad. I mean, anything like that. Let's also do a minimum eat food. So serialized field int minimum min eat food. So if we go back to check hunger, we'll say mid eat food. All right. Now in my eating thing, did I put that as a global? Let's see. I also want to maybe change this to 50%. Food amount, and we might set this in the game manager. It could be that just thinking. Let's go to game manager, and we're going to say yes, public int food amount food increase amount. This is how much food does the food give? How much food does the food give? Sure. Alright, so then in our creature controller, we want to say game manager dot instance dot food increase amount. So now I can say, you know what, maybe each time they eat, they actually get 10 food. So game manager, we're going to say 10. Alright, so let's place that down. Let's see how this runs. Okay, it is a little bit slower, and he's already dead. He got too far away from the food, maybe. Alright, let's do this. We're going to create an empty. We're going to call this the map. Let's reset it to that, and actually we probably want it. I'm going to go to my main camera, and I'm going to change this to black, and then here right sprite square. We're going to say ground, and let me change this. Whoops, yeah, change this to that green color I had, and put this 100 by 100. Is this how big it will be? And let's change the position 50, 50. So that starts at 0. Is 100 by 100 too big of a grid? Okay, then what I want to do is empty game object, and we're going to say left border. Add a box collider 2D. And make the let's do like that. Offset this, and then make this like half of the size. Okay, let me do a little bit more over right. 0.6, too much. 0.55, 0.54, 3, 4, 3. Let's just do 3. All right. Control C, Control V. Call this right. This is going to keep them from falling off the edge of the world. Okay. And then we want to Control C. Oops, let's put this back here. Say up border. And we'll make this 0. Make this 1. We'll make this 0.07. Make this 0.53. Okay, good. Oops. And we'll do the same for this. Call it down or bottom. Maybe that should be top. And we'll just do a negative. Okay. So how can let's push play and see what this looks like and see if, Here, let's take our main camera and just kind of slightly move it over. And let's go to our creatures. And what if I do like that? All right. Let me grab my eggs and put them closer to that wall. I don't know if they're going to collide with it. They might have to have a rigid body in order for them to stop moving. Yep. Now let me see what happens if I add a rigid body to these guys. Wait, did I set theirs to yeah, they're not triggers. Body 2D, dynamic. We're going to say 0 for the falling. Freeze that. Let's see what happens now. Okay, yeah. Now they're being blocked. They should probably also block each other. Hmm. That is not cool. Let's see, where's the... Check hunger, lay eggs, move, pick direction. Maybe this needs to be 4. Exclusive, so that means it wouldn't do 4, so it goes from 0 to 3. That's probably why. Right? Inclusive. Yeah. That is probably why. So it never was going the other direction. Hmm. um... This doesn't make sense. I don't know why Unity's not saving my layout. Something's just not right. Let me do let me do a few things first. They're dying too soon. So let's see, HP is 50. Okay, see, he went that way that time. Okay. Well, I guess it was just dumb luck that they were... Oops, keep clicking on there. We can send you over there, buddy. Oh man, I've already been doing this for an hour and not really what I want to kind of work on, but you gotta do these little tiny things. I just want to make sure that they're not getting caught. It doesn't make sense. They were. All right, let's do some mouse functionality here. So we can kind of scroll in, scroll out. So let's do another void. Void mouse pan. All right, so if mouse position dot x is less than or equal to, can I get the screen width? Screen dot width. The current width of the screen window in pixels. No. Camera. How do I do this? Camera dot main. I've done it in my other tutorial. Dot plus, let's say 10. We're going to say camera dot main how did I do this before my other game? Let's just do this. Let's do this. Public camera. So we don't have to keep typing in that over and over again. And let's change this to camera. Camera dot transform position dot x plus camera dot just +1. Dot y. Mouse pan. Okay. Save, and I'm going to need to reference in our game manager the mouse or the in their mouse manager we want to reference this. Oh, whoa, okay. If mouse position X is less than or equal to. No, this isn't what we want. I wanted the screen. Screen dot width. Oh, wait. Whoa, okay. Public float mouse move speed. So we take this and plus mouse move speed. Okay, it's still super fast. Oh my word. I don't know where the camera is right now. Hmm. Alright, for one thing, this needs to be minus. So if it's greater than or equal to the screen dot width -5, then we want to add the thing, and I don't really get. So what is happening? This isn't working at all. Still going that way. It's not going that way at all. Alright, so this thing is not right. Oh boy. This is where I probably just search for how to get the screen position of the mouse. I've done this before, so I don't know. I just can't remember exactly how I did it. All right, so just Unity. Mouse screen position. Okay, its property is that simple. Okay, okay, so the mouse in position, this is correct. This right here, how it's moving is not correct. Let's camera. Let's see. I've done this before. All right. Well, I might put a pause in this video and get some water. And yeah. So we're making some progress. I will see you next time, or in the next video, which will be pretty soon.